Welcome to the shit no one else says with Victoria and Fancy D. Ray. Join us as we talk about everyday shit, but like no one else. Hey y'all, welcome back. It's the shit no one else says. This your girl Victoria, and we got Fancy D. Ray in the building. We want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight. It is episode 39, and we are live. So, but anyways, you want to download the TuneIn app, and you're going to put in the search Texas 101 Jams, or you can give us a call at 713-575-9607. Yes. So, what's going on, Fancy? This is episode number 39.
Yes, it is.
So, we want to thank everyone for holding it down with us, tuning in. We're live on Facebook right now, live on Instagram. The Instagram is the no one else says with 2 H's and the number 1.
Yes.
The Facebook is the shit no one else says.
We have to add them though. They can't just join.
Well, yeah, the Facebook is, but you can click on it and then it'll send me a thing, and then I just add you. So you can click on it and it'll send me a request, and then you in that thing. If not, just go to Instagram. So, this is episode 39.
Yes.
And
can I talk about the end of my day today?
Okay, yeah, but I wanted to let people know something about you, though. I did.
What did you? Wait. Let them know, and then I can tell them about my day, because it might match in with what was going on.
No, I just wanted to point out that you still had not seen Black Panther.
I have seen Black Panther.
Oh, you did?
Yes, okay. While you sitting up here trying to front me, I have seen Black Panther. Okay.
Well, I mean, you didn't say anything. So when did you go see it?
I've been smoking. I went and seen it Tuesday.
Okay.
I went and seen it Tuesday.
Okay, because it will be the number 1 movie the 3rd weekend in a row, and the soundtrack, so.
Haven't heard the soundtrack. Well, I guess you know the songs that were in there, but
no,
haven't just sit and listened to it.
No, it's not like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, Kendrick Lamar, he incorporated the sounds, but
I've heard one of the songs.
Yeah, there's like, you know, the poppy songs or whatever, but it's like, you know, the soundtrack is pretty. You know, it's only like that weekend shit and, you know, the SZA song that's in there. The stuff that's, MTV can play.
Yeah.
So, you can't put nothing in there. But anyways, okay, tell me about the rest of your day. And then we'll get back to Black Panther.
Okay, so at work, we really don't have a lunch break. Mm-hmm. And I am on this mission of not eating meat. So finding food sometimes is really hard.
Yes.
Especially if you don't prepare and go to the store and get the things you need first. So I hadn't.
Yes, you have to meal prep.
Yes, you have to do something. You can't try to buy anything from the deli because everything has meat.
Correct.
Anyways, so I was hungry. My blood sugar was low. I was nervous. I was shaking.
Check that blood sugar.
Yes, and I went downstairs to catch the bus. I catch the parking ride. Mm-hmm. And I get on the bus. And I'm just sitting there, and I look up, and the bus is exiting. Mm-hmm. I got on the wrong fucking bus.
Oh, I mean, well, is that your first time getting on the wrong bus?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna happen in a bus riding situation.
That is not no girl for you to get. And I'm dropped off. Girl, I was in Acres Home.
No, but what I'm saying is that.
I was far from home.
Let's say this. You're a server. At some point, you're going to drop something, spill something. You're going to drop a tray.
That has nothing to do with looking at the numbers and getting on the bus and getting on the wrong one.
You don't want to listen. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you what it is. That's a normal thing. If you become a bus rider, it's going to come a point in time.
I don't want to do that again.
Listen, I'm not saying it's going to happen all the time. No. I'm just telling you that was your first time. That's what's going to happen. You're going to get on the wrong bus. Listen, go ask I'm
not going to repeat this story to anybody else.
No, at some point in time, everybody has like a bus riding moment in their life. Yes, I rode the bus every day on fucking Yale to UHD for a month.
And then you got on the wrong bus?
Yes, and I've gotten on the wrong bus before. No, it has not been multiple times.
How long did it take you to realize you were on the wrong bus? I left downtown and went all the way to...
I think you realize it just depends on how old you are. because, you know, me and my cousin got on the wrong bus when we was little. Mm-hmm. And so at that point in time, you don't realize it.
How young were you when you got on the bus?
We used to ride the 163 to Sharpstown, and we were young.
How old were you riding the bus to the...
But that's how it was in the summertime. My nigga, you got on the bus.
How old were you?
I don't remember. I think we were in elementary, honestly.
No way.
Because, I don't...
Did your mom know you were catching the bus?
That was our thing. We caught the 163 to Sharpstown
Just
every
you
day.
And your cousin?
That's it.
Without a parent? In nobody. Elementary? At Sharpstown, on the Southwest.
High. Maybe junior high. Maybe it was junior high.
Okay, junior high. But I just think
we weren't hanging out. Me and her, we did stop hanging out all the time early. So I know that we were really young when this was part of our life.
That was middle school. It couldn't have been.
It had to be 6th grade though, because by 7th and 8th grade, had already changed basically.
Okay.
So, and I was bad. So, and by then, it was like, no hanging out with me, shit.
Yes.
I'm the, I smoke weed now.
Oh, wow.
Well, not then. Not till 9th grade. But, I guess what? I'm having sex now? Is that what it is?
I don't know. Wow. She took that left. Anyway, so I kind of, that was a bad day for me. And then I'm sitting at the bus stop. It was cold. I was hungry.
Because the weather has changed.
Yes, again.
Bullshit. We got a cold front.
Yeah, we got a cold front.
But I keep telling people, it is still fucking winter.
It is technically.
And the groundhog saw his motherfucking shadow.
No, he didn't see the shadow.
No, he did.
When you see the shadow, that means
winter's longer.
No, that means it's shorter. Google it.
Whatever.
Yes.
Fucking white man's motherfucking holiday. I don't know about this groundhog bullshit.
There go her racist ass.
Oh, shout out to the motherfucking daiquiri shack.
Shout out to the daiquiri shack. Yes, they're building
again. What's the flavor of this?
This is a skeet taste. No. Is it a skeet taste?
I don't know.
It's a skeet taste. Yes, it's a skeet taste. Blue Hawaiian, pina colada, and cream.
Blue Hawaiian, pina colada, and cream. Okay, we both like the pina colada flavor, so that's why you get it. Okay, look. So, did you hear the Beyonce song?
What Beyonce song?
No, you really didn't hear the Beyonce song?
No.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm dead serious.
No, I'm not even playing with you. Like, don't do podcast shit. Do for real.
No, I'm doing for real. No, I hadn't.
No, seriously, dude.
Oh, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear the Beyonce song?
Okay, which one? No, I haven't. It hasn't been out that long?
No, it's been out. It came out this week. It came out on
if they play on
Sunday or Monday. It's been all over the radio.
Well, that's the thing about the radio. I don't listen to the radio because my antennas broke. And so I just listen to Pandora. And then
Pandora should have been playing
No,
that.
I have like the 90s R&B.
Oh my gosh, she's fucking old.
I'm not old. I have an old soul. I got like the 90s R&B going
on. Okay, so DJ Khaled. Okay. No, it's not her song, but of course it's the fucking queen, so it's her song because she just shut that bitch down. Okay, DJ Khaled has a new song. Of course, he takes songs and then he, like Quincy Jones.
Yes.
So it's Jay-Z, Future, and Beyonce, and it's called The Top Off. Is that what we calling the song? Yeah, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Future. Okay, Future is just on the hook.
Okay.
Jay-Z raps one full verse, and then he raps like 8 bars and throws Beyonce in there.
Yes.
And then Beyonce comes in with just like some bomb ass shit. And then, but the whole point of this is that she says at the end of the song that if you want to party with the queen, you're going to have to sign a non-disclosure. So the non-disclosure comes from Tiffany Haddish.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Tiffany Haddish got the pleasure of partying with the queen.
Oh, I remember that.
And then ran her mouth.
Oh, on her special. Yes. Oh, wow. She got shaded.
But the thing is, it's like, when she spoke on Beyonce, I said to myself, bitch, you're not supposed to say Beyonce's name. Everybody in the motherfucking industry knows.
Yes.
You do not talk about Beyonce. You don't utter her fucking name. That is the queen.
But that really let us inside of what goes on. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody was comfortable enough to put their hand on Jay-Z's chest.
Oh, and Beyonce like motherfucking Batgirl,
bitch. What is you doing? Don't touch my man.
Don't touch my man.
You got me fucked up.
At all.
What
That's
are you
$1 billion,
doing?
bitch.
Hello? And she probably didn't tell the whole motherfucking story.
But the story, okay, so the story now, Tiffany Haddish did say, "Oh, I'm a finish the story," but the story wasn't really about B. Yeah. Tiffany Haddish was about to get into it with somebody at the party, and that's kind of what the story was about. So that's where she left that part out, but I don't even think she can tell it anymore because it's like, okay, so when Tiffany Haddish heard that Beyonce made this song or whatever, she was like, bitch, where my non-disclosure? I'ma sign it, bitch. I'ma sign it, bitch. She's talking about, I ain't gonna never say your name again. Bitch, who doesn't know? Well, you know what? She might not know.
She's new.
Yeah, she might.
She's actually not. She's actually not.
No, she's not new. But the thing is that she might not know because at the end of the day, she still is really green in her bubble. You know what I'm saying? Like after reading her book, you can really tell. You can tell the differences of having a further education and doing other things and how she views certain shit is like how a nigga from Brooklyn views certain, a nigga that grew up in, Brooklyn in the 90s or something. Their whole perspective on life is some shit I know nothing about. So her whole perspective on life and how she handles things and how she handles these situations is completely different from someone else who's had a totally different upbringing. And not saying that she's any less smart or more smarter than anyone else. It's just a completely different mind frame. Completely
product
different
of her environment.
Yes,
that's what
definitely.
You're
and but not a product of it because
she came out of it. But she's still there.
But she's still. And
I don't like when people say that she's cooning because I don't think she's cooning. She's being herself.
No, she's totally herself.
She's being herself, and that's what made her get to where she is.
Exactly.
Is her being herself. She not cooning.
And
boy, at all.
Is she being her motherfucking self. Yes. I can guarantee you that shit
at all times,
girl. Because the way that baby stepped. Okay, so she stepped over. Okay, so she's in some. First of all, I just don't understand. It's some black women in Hollywood that just cannot get the styling right, and she's borderline turning into one of them. And shout out to Taraji P. Henson. I love her, but it's just she just can't ever get it right to me. And then even her outfit again for the Oscars this time, she just missed. She dropped the ball. She just missed it. It rolled away, and I don't know what the fuck happened to it. Somebody kicked it down the street. She didn't catch it. But
you gotta remember, these are all the way around the way girls.
Girl,
they're around the way girls. Well, you have to remember that these girls are around the way girls at heart. And, they, and in a sense, they don't want to let Hollywood change them,
Girl, so you have to be changed to be not that's just like
that's
their tresses.
That's to your opinion. So then they stepped out and they did it. And they got a whole bunch of people around them that say they did. That's their style. That's the way they want to be. That's the way. You can't say that, they dropped the ball. She loves it. So
she had on her kente cloth, and she had a little bejewel hanging from the. First of all, I'm not a fan of the bejewel hanging down the forehead. It has to be done a certain way. I cannot really stand that. You're not Indian, and you not got the click 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 click. You know how they click. That's what I want to see that doing. Bing bing bing.
You don't want to see it on the red carpet.
What the fuck? What is that? So she had that hanging down, and then she steps over the rope to get to Meryl Streep. The only problem that I have with it is that I still feel like Meryl Streep kind of still just Heisman'd her, but not really Heisman'd, but still it wasn't like it was in motion. Because, bitch, I'm working the red carpet. Yeah. So I stopped and I chatted with you in motion and I'm still moving. I'm Meryl Streep, I'm moving.
Oh, wow.
It was not genuine enough for me.
None of that shit is genuine.
Yeah, so it's like if she would have stepped over the carpet and then Meryl Streep shut that bitch down for her and embraced her, then it would have been more moving and it wouldn't have been so Compton. But
oh, wow. I thought she was from South Central.
Inglewood, whatever. Pick one.
That is crazy.
Pick one of the motherfuckers. I don't goddamn know. But it just is like, do you tone it down a little bit? Oh, someone brought up a good point to me. Was that you who said
I'm not sure.
that Cardi B did tone it down? No. That wasn't you. Okay, I know who that was. Cardi B, she did just a fucking smidgen. Just a you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tiffany, just a you. That doesn't mean you can't be you. And I'm sorry, I seen that in Cardi. She did. She's still making, when she get up there and make a post, don't get me wrong, she making a post how she want to, and it's still coming out authentic. It's still coming out herself, but I still feel like she just brought it down just a smidge.
Well, you have to.
And I think
you
Tiffany,
have to.
The non-disclosure from Beyonce
we might bring her down.
And maybe when she's seen herself step over that rope.
Oh, to go run together.
It was bad. In the outfit,
it was
bad.
It was like, move, darky.
That's how Meryl Streep was.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, Meryl Streep, move, darky.
Move, darky.
Get out the way, darky.
Get out the way, darky.
Move, Keisha.
Yeah,
basically.
What's her name? Haddish. No, but shout out Tiffany Haddish. I read her book. It's amazing. It's bomb as fuck. We have one more. I put one more so we can go a little bit more. Speaking of the Oscars, we can just, keep it going into that. There was 2 incidents, and this is so funny that it was like 2 incidents with the last name Bryant. Yes. So there was a Terry Bryant, and there was a Kobe Bryant.
Oh, okay.
So Kobe Bryant, he won an Oscar because he wrote and directed some basketball documentary thing or whatever.
Yeah.
I actually have it pulled up.
So, look at you being all professional, girl.
I know. Okay, so it's an animated short film, basically. He narrated it and wrote it or whatever, but it's called Dear Basketball. And white America said, oh, Kobe won an Oscar? Me Too, time's up. Wasn't he charged with, sexual assault and,
he wasn't charged.
Not charged.
He was accused.
Accused of sexual assault in 2003.
Which meant it was not proven.
Well, he was arrested and charged with. That's what it says. It says arrested and charged.
Okay, he wasn't found not guilty.
Guilty.
Either way it go, he ain't do it. And really?
Yeah, because he won an Oscar.
Really?
So, but the thing is that Kobe has done so much stuff up until that point. So he didn't lose any endorsements. And so many more brands, so many more whatever. Just all the shit. I don't know what the fuck it is, but all the shit that this nigga has done this whole motherfucking time. And then in 2018, what? How many years is that? 5? No.
That's way more than 5.
15?
Yes.
15 years later. Damn, I'm dumb.
No, you just been drinking been drinking these daiquiris from the Daiquiri Shack. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to the Daiquiri Shack. But 15 years later, some white person wants to talk about his sexual assault.
Why does it have to be because it was a white person? Because that's what it was, huh?
Well, it was a white person. Are we going to deny that it's white people that always wants to keep a black man down? And that it's white people that told a black woman she didn't need a black man in the home in order to get the assistance she needed in the home? She cannot say that her king was living in the home?
There she go.
That's what we're going to do?
What did it have to do with Kobe?
Hey, I'm just letting you know how they got the black man out of the home. And how they got my
you really are dropping gems.
How they got my sisters thinking that they don't need a black man in their home. Because in order to get the assistance.
They ain't got me thinking that.
Do you hear me? In order to get the assistance, in order for me to get stamps, in order for me to get housing, Lord Jesus, help me. My brother cannot be in the home.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't.
No, he can. He just can't have a felony.
So we are at Texas 101 Jams. It's your girl, Victoria.
It's your girl, Fancy D. Ray.
And I want you to download the TuneIn app. It's all right. We're talking to the people here, too.
Okay.
Download the TuneIn app, and you can listen to us at Texas 101 Jams. Call us at 713-575-9607. All right, so before the break, we were talking about the Bryants and the Oscar situation that happened. So people was hating on another. Basically, if a black man is accused or charged of anything,
they're going to wear it on their back forever.
Ever. This nigga will never be innocent or not guilty or whatever. Except OJ, of course.
Yeah, he didn't do
OJ
it.
did it. Oh, you know that? He
did do it.
Yeah, OJ did it. And another thing, too. Black people.
OJ did it,
y'all. OJ fucking did that.
He did it, y'all.
Shit.
He did it. And he got away with it.
Yes.
And that's why we were so happy. OJ
There's
did
another special coming on, I think it's coming on Sunday or Monday.
No, I'll watch that.
Now, yeah, that's coming on, and this is now documenting the book that he wrote, If I Did It or whatever. Mm-hmm. So there's literally been clips playing on all stations.
Wait a minute, so somebody made a movie out of the book?
No, not a movie. This is him. This is him sitting down with the lawyer and basically confessing. And this is like him narrating the book. Remember there was...
Wow, so since he didn't put the book out, right, he's going to narrate?
This is now an interview, but this happened back in the day.
I told y'all OJ did it.
It's not new. Girl, he goes, hypothetically... Like telling the whole thing. So basically, girl...
I have to watch this. I have to tune in.
There's clips. So it comes on, I want to say it comes on Sunday or Monday. I have to look that up.
Where
Again, we don't got the facts with that. The clips were like, they did one on 97.9. They did one on the Breakfast Club.
Okay.
You know, in their little rumor thing or whatever. But they played them shits this week. And that shit is fucking disturbing. Motherfuckers, OJ did that shit, okay?
OJ did that shit. I knew he did it.
Yeah.
I figured that shit out like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people did.
When I sit back and think about it.
But all those specials that came out, I want to say last year, all of that stuff came out. It was definitely, because we were like 12.
Yeah, no, I figured that out before specials. I was sitting in my bed one night. I'll never forget it. I was sitting in my bed one night and I was really thinking about, what happened with the trial and the case and everything. And it snapped and I was like, damn, that nigga did that shit. Yeah. He really killed that woman. And that man, because he was a crazed ex-husband.
Yeah. Now, he says, hypothetically, he was supposed to just scare her.
Oh, he scared the shit out of them.
And there was supposedly a helper. He names this helper Charlie. But Charlie, some people said Charlie was him.
Yeah, Charlie's him. Duh.
Yeah.
He did that shit by himself.
Man, crazy shit. Okay, so back to Kobe and back to what's the other Bryant? Terry Bryant. This is the motherfucker right here.
What did Terry Bryant do?
Okay. Terry Bryant is a professional poser or a professional, but the thing is like the one incident that happened, this is his profession. Mm-hmm. His profession is getting into high-end parties, posing with awards, posing with celebrities. This fool's Instagram page is flooded with celebrity pictures. He has 2 pictures with Beyonce. That's all he
does with his life?
Hey.
That's who Terry Bryant is?
That's who Terry Bryant is.
He's not an actor?
No.
He's not a singer?
No.
A movie producer?
No. He has
a choreographer?
No.
Rapper? Does he play tennis?
He has Did you bring your pen? I forgot my pen.
I didn't bring my pen.
I forgot my pen.
My pen is gone now.
It's all gone?
It's all gone.
Okay.
I smoke.
I'm meeting with the person tomorrow.
Don't tell everybody your business. The feds are watching.
Right. They're not always watching. But anyways, but this is the top dollar high end. So it's like that's why I put on Marco Polo what was going on. So.
Okay, no, but you skipping subjects. Anyway, what I'm saying is, who the fuck is Terry Bryant?
Terry Bryant.
I need you to give me a better description of what sitcom he played in.
He don't play a shit.
Was he on Wild 'N Out?
No, this fool is an old man with a slick back ponytail, like getting into the governor's ball, stealing an Oscar, posing with the Oscar.
And he haven't went to jail yet?
No, they caught him.
That was your point?
So the governor's ball was the end of that nigga's run.
Okay, what did he do? Is he white or black?
Oh, that nigga's black.
Oh, he's black. Oh,
yes, he had a slick back, like an old school. You know how they put the gel on the sides and they do the little bun in the back. It's not a big bun, it's a little bun. I'm talking about a nigga in his like 50s or 60s.
He's 50?
Yeah, he's old. He's not
old
young,
doing this shit?
Yes, girl. He has pictures with everybody. I was so amazed by it because for me, I was like, okay, you found a way. Like you have a plug like none other
yes.
to get into these exclusive parties. So for me, the smart, wise person would take that, get into the parties, network, and then make money. You know what I'm saying? But for you a dumb nigga, so you took it and want to be an Instagram, Facebook motherfucker, showing off with awards and shit that's not even yours, taking pictures with people that you ain't made no money off of. So I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, because I'm looking at it like, okay, bet. You get into the parties, you then invest and you'll link up with somebody, and then you write a book, and you tell other motherfuckers how to get in these parties. Because how are you getting in this shit? The governor's ball, nigga. The governor's ball. And then there's more exclusive other shit that he's been in. Super exclusive shit that he's been in.
So they took him to jail.
Know a kitchen motherfucker.
So they took him to jail after he posted the pictures?
Yes, because the dumb motherfucker stole the Oscar.
He stole in the party at the governor's ball?
Yes, he stole the Oscar. Off the white bitch's table. I don't know her name. She plays in a movie that was nominated. I want to see the movie. The name of the movie is 3 Billboards Outside of fucking Bumfuck, Texas.
That's the name of the movie?
No.
Okay, I'm like...
The name of the movie is 3 Billboards Outside of... But I don't know the name of the city. So I said Bumfuck, Texas. Okay. But the name of the movie is...
Bumfuck, Texas? Where's that at?
Because it's like a country-ass town.
Okay.
It's like a country-ass town. The movie's like based in some, rural situation.
Mm.
It's a mother-daughter movie. I actually want me and Riley... Well, shout out to my daughter. But I would like me and my daughter to sit down and watch this movie. So she won an Oscar. Yes. She brings her Oscar to the governor's ball. She sits it down at her table because who the fuck's going to steal an Oscar? But lo and behold, at the governor's ball, lo and behold, here comes Terry Bryant. Swoops in, steals her Oscar, and then goes live on Facebook and is like, we won! Big ups to my team!
He left the building with the Oscar?
No, he's in the building.
Well, so he didn't steal it. He just was like holding it. He was gonna return it, right?
Okay, so then there does come a time where he then is leaving.
Okay, I need to just listen to the story and shut the fuck up.
It's just a video. It's his whole Facebook. It's his whole Instagram. Because he posted all of this. Or he has someone holding his phone because he has...
So it's not just him. He gets 2 people in the party.
I don't know. But let me tell you, TMZ has footage of him going in the governor's ball. Girl, this motherfucker walks in so smooth with the white bitch. He's with the white bitch. He walks in, he's like... throws a hand to the paparazzi like he belongs and everything. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing.
That's crazy.
It's fucking amazing. So in my mind, I'm like, get in the parties, meet these people, get the bag, start your business, do whatever you need to do, get a job, or if it's not a business, then get a job working for someone. Get the bag, and then write the book on how you got in the party. Let other people know.
I don't think he should let people know his way of getting in the party then.
Yeah. That's the money. That's what you do. You let people know the secrets. If you're a
maybe just tell I wouldn't tell how I got in the parties. That wouldn't be my story. My story will be like the crazy thing that goes on in the parties.
Well, no, you don't want to get blackballed. You don't ever talk about what goes on in the parties.
He just one quick lick.
I don't. Yeah, that's where. No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree
because
with
what you said. Wait. You said wait. You don't want him. You don't want him to get blackballed, but he doesn't do. He don't do any fucking thing.
I'm saying.
What is he gonna get? Wait. What the fuck is? No. What the fuck is he gonna get blackballed from? He can't get black. He doesn't do shit. He he crashes a fucking wedding crasher.
Right.
So
but I'm talking about if he was to have done the right thing. That's what I'm saying. If you were to do the right thing, then you don't speak on what goes on in the park.
He wouldn't have got blackballed. You have to. Shit. Someone's gonna tell the story one day.
Girl.
Someone's gonna tell it.
Look, I don't know.
It's gonna be the next generation.
So while we both take a sip of the
Daiquiri Shack.
Ski Taste. Let's see. Did you see the picture of Stormy? She finally showed her face.
I didn't see the face. I just seen her against the wall. It was a big baby.
No, she showed the whole face.
I didn't see that picture is what I'm trying to tell you. I seen the picture where she was against the wall, kind of holding her baby. If we're talking about the same one.
No, I see that picture. No.
Yes, I was like, you really can't see the face.
Face where she puts a filter on her and shit. Okay. She has like fucking, what is it, hearts?
Yes.
The hearts going around her.
So is she beautiful?
No, she's really pretty. She is. She looks just like Kylie, but for me,
like the real Kylie?
Kylie looks like the real Kylie.
I don't know why you say that. No, she does. That woman.
Because I always said, listen.
It is not just her lips.
Kylie.
I love Kylie.
I always said that
You're the
Kylie
only
was
one.
The prettiest of all of them.
Really?
I swear I did. I promise you. I've always said that.
I love the Kardashians, but she was the ugly duckling.
I don't think.
And
so.
she came, and she came in. No, Chloe was the fat one. She was the fat one, and she was the fat one. She was big, she was tall,
and now Chloe got that booty that don't look right.
She shouldn't have did that. Her booty was just fine the way it was. It's just a little bitty, voluptuous
with those baby tiny legs.
Yes, well, they all do it.
Listen, the whole big situation of this though is that an H-Town nigga shot the club up.
You keep saying that.
Yes. That's it. That's important. That means something
to you.
No, to the city.
Well, I mean,
okay. Listen, we're about to win the championship.
Do you know a lot of people?
We hold the queen. Go ahead. A lot of people what?
No, you are not about to compare the championship. The world championship. Wait. I know you're not. Wait. Listen to the same avenue you put this in.
Yeah. State it.
The world championship.
No, not the world. I said the NBA.
NBA.
We're about to win it.
You're right. We are. That's greatness.
Okay. The queen.
That's greatness.
The queen.
That is all hell greatness. Okay.
Okay.
We produced that. Mr. Award.
Yes.
You're right.
And Travis Scott.
Girl, and you putting those things in the same avenue? Really?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You can't.
Why not? These are worldwide things.
That he got a bitch pregnant?
No, it's not about the pregnancy. It's about the popularity of it all. Kylie and Travis's Stormy Webster is a mega factor.
This bitch is insane.
Is a mega factor.
This bitch is insane.
Webster, that's H-Town roots, nigga.
This bitch is insane.
H-Town roots. And that nigga is black and ugly. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. He is a black and ugly nigga from A-Leaf motherfucking Texas.
You know what? You're a hypocrite.
What?
You're a hypocrite.
About what?
How can you be so upset about someone stealing our melanin and you gonna put that in the same? Yes, this is the black strong sister that always talking about a white bitch stealing our melanin and all that carrying on.
She's Armenian.
Whatever.
No, that bitch ain't even Armenian.
She's white. That bitch is white. She's not Armenian. She's white like her mom and her dad. Her mom and dad. Her mom, dad. She got a mom and a dad and a mom, dad. Yes.
Okay, I'm not condoning Stormy having melanin, but what I am condoning is that an H-Town nigga shot that motherfucking club.
Change subject, because I am just too... You can't put them in the same avenue.
No, you can't.
That's not greatness.
That is city shit. That is H-Town shit.
No, that's not.
That's H-Town shit.
As much as we have to say that it's H-Town shit, and you're going to say shooting a motherfucking club up in a Kardashian is H-Town shit.
She's a Jenner.
Whatever the fuck she is.
Look, we gonna take... All right, welcome back. It's the shit no one else says.
Welcome back.
It's your girl Victoria. And
Fancy D-Ray.
All right. I was wondering who I was talking to for a second. I didn't know.
Sometimes my mind drifts off.
Okay. And call us at 713-575-9607. Also, it is some up-and-coming talent out here in these H-Town streets. If you want us to play your song during the breaks,
give us a call.
Or the commercial. Or if you got a product you need advertised,
hey, hit us
call us, DM me.
Support black businesses.
Hey,
where can they DM you at? They
can DM us at the No One Else Says with 2 H's and a number 1. Yeah. Hit us on the DM, man, and we'll let you know what it is. It's for the Lolo.
Yeah. We'll get your songs.
We all got to support each other.
There we go.
So, but ain't nothing in life for free. But anyway, so that's all I'm saying. But, did you know that Usher was married again?
Really?
I did not know that shit.
He's married again?
He's getting divorced. Let's say that. This is not to the woman who lost the baby in the river accident.
Not Tamika.
Right. Okay. How did the baby die?
It was a jet ski accident.
Okay,
he was 12.
Yeah. What happened?
He was on a jet ski and he got in an accident. I don't know if he hit another jet ski or if he hit something, but yeah, he was 12 years old.
Yeah, so he got divorced from this woman and apparently he got married. They've only been married maybe 2 to 5 years. I don't know how long.
Whoa.
But
so that
really
means
quick.
Wait. So that means they were married when the herpes allegation.
Yes.
Okay.
And this
Usher's just a dirty motherfucker. Really?
I mean, that could be the reason why she is divorced to him.
Divorce. Oh, she didn't want to do it right then. You want to stick by your man at first and don't make it look like they're guilty. And then she was like, bitch, I knew I had herpes and I knew I got it from you, but I didn't know where I got it from.
Maybe she got the herpes.
She knew she had it. She just didn't know. They talked about it and he probably made it seem like it was her.
Are we saying that he has herpes?
Oh, no, that was never proven. Let me stop.
That's not true.
That was a lie. I'm sorry.
And then plus the woman who say, okay, listen, no disrespect.
Okay. To who?
To fat, ugly bitches. But...
oh, my. Fat, ugly bitches.
But Usher, this woman who claimed to have gotten herpes from Usher is not an attractive woman. She's overweight. And I'm not saying that a nigga won't fuck a fat bitch. That's not what I'm saying.
But we're just saying this is Usher.
But I'm saying this is Usher, and he doesn't have to go that route.
Yeah, and it wasn't like she was a nice, thick-looking woman.
Because there's some beautiful BBWs.
Yes.
That are proportioned nicely, and you can
bend them over.
There you go. They're very flexible.
But she was not.
She was not one of those at all. So nobody's Usher is not giving you herpes. Somebody else gave you herpes, but Usher did not.
Usher didn't do that shit.
So would you
so many more
would you be able to stay down? I mean, obviously she couldn't take the heat. She filing for divorce.
Wow.
I think it's fucked up.
What, that she left him? If that's why she left him.
It's supposed to be for better for. Well, no. If she contracted if you contracted herpes, then fuck it. I mean, if I contracted herpes, ain't I supposed to stay?
I don't know. Are you supposed to stay? That's a good question. Audience,
call in.
Wait.
That's a great question.
If your significant other gave you herpes or some type of STD,
no, don't say some type of, because chlamydia is curable. I'm talking about non-curable.
Something you would have for the rest of your life.
That package.
The package.
Herpes.
What else
is non-curable?
I don't know. They have some more. Is syphilis curable?
I think syphilis is curable.
Okay. So I don't know. I'm not up on my STDs like that. But, hey, if you have any, let us know. Call us and let us know if your significant other.
Or if you have herpes.
Yeah, right.
Talk to us. Be open about it. Fuck it.
No one will know.
Say it.
No one will know who you are.
It's supposed to be like 1 in 5 people. It's only 2 motherfuckers in here, so we ain't got it, goddamn.
Yeah, not here. No, not I said the cat.
Motherfucker, my paperwork just came in.
Fresh and clean.
I got a screenshot of that shit. I might just post it for the title of the goddamn show. No, and scratch out the name, bitch. This pussy's clean. That'd be awesome.
Stupid. You're so stupid.
But I mean, okay, so
would you stay?
713-575-9607. If someone gave you a non-curable disease, because herpes can be dormant sometimes. You're not always
aware of it.
Infectious.
Yes, you can have it. You can have it for years and not even know you had it.
Right.
So you might have contracted it from the next person, the person before that, and then you get with someone else and you think it's them.
And a lot of people got that lip shit. Like a lot of people
that's like that. Yeah, that's a different type of herpes.
Right.
That's a different type of herpes. But yeah, a lot of people have that.
Okay, but would you stay if someone gave you a non-curable disease? Would you just say fuck it and you all fuck like Matthew McConaughey and that other AIDS bitch on the Dallas Buyers Club?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me ask you
That was a scene of 2 people with the AIDS virus that had not had sex in a long time, and they fucked each other.
Because they both had AIDS anyway.
They both had AIDS anyways.
Did they use protection?
Hello? I'm dying. Would I be using protection? No.
YOLO. Would you?
YOLO on that AIDS pussy.
Yes.
No.
Now, would you?
That's horrible.
Would you stay, Victoria, if someone gave you a non-curable disease?
I mean, the thing is this. There's all these things that are like, your life's not over. All this stuff there. There's someone out there that will love you.
But that's not true.
It just really depends on the person and if they're willing to ride this train out with me, I guess. Because at the end of the day, we both got this shit, motherfucker. What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna be the nigga that I need in my life to do what the fuck, because I mean, you can be a good man just because you have an STD doesn't mean that you have to just be a fucked up ass person. Hey, are you gonna leave me and then just be going out here and fucking other bitches? If that's the case, then I guess so.
Now, wait a minute. Now, what if you meet someone and before y'all do have sex with condom? And maybe y'all been dating for about 3 months, fucking with condoms, and then he tells
you got that package.
He got that package. How would you respond?
Oh my God, bitch! I might go to jail. Okay, because the package is different.
Okay, what if he say he got the herpes?
I mean, and we've used a condom every time.
Every time. He's never not let you. And the reason why he told you is because you wanted to sit on it raw.
Bitch,
you was like, I love you, you love me, let me get on this thing.
Let me sit on that dick raw.
So.
Okay. Here's the thing. I mean, of course I would go to the doctor immediately.
Okay.
And I mean, bitch, I didn't been punched before for love.
Oh.
So I mean, I guess I'm going to sit on a dirty dick.
This bitch is, she need help. She ill. That's weird.
Oh, that's fucked up. I mean, shit, I'm already 3 months in. We've never had sex without a condom, which is great, which is amazing. Hey, test results came back, pussy still clean. Bitch, I might still leave. I might leave you. Okay, keep talking.
Yes.
Well, I might leave your motherfucking ass. Because... let me tell you what's going on. I'm going to tell you.
What you going to tell us? Well, me, I really don't know if I can stick around. Well, you know what? You'll probably want to take into consideration the fact that they were honest and wanted to tell you, opposed to finding out. Finding out because you went to the doctor on your own would be like, you motherfucker. But if someone set you down and told you, hey, I got such and such and such, and I just want to let you know, that'll probably make you want to sit down and think about it because they were honest and tried to tell you. Now I can't say if I was there if I would go at this moment because I never really had that happen to me before. But there it goes. I never had it happen to me before, but I mean, you do have to take both of those situations into consideration.
Okay, so for me, I'm gonna just tell you how my brain probably works. And this person told me that I went to the this person told me what they had, and we've always used a condom. And I go to the doctor, and I find out that I'm perfectly fine. I'm probably gonna leave them because I feel like I dodged a bullet. I'm just saying what my mind would probably go to. Like
even if they were the perfect man.
No,
you wouldn't say.
No, because I don't want to be infected. So let's just keep it all the way fucking real. Now,
she doesn't want to be infected.
Back, if the motherfucker says that I'm infected, then we're gonna have a sit down and we might, then
we getting married now.
Then I would probably try to work married now. Yeah, I'm married now
because we can't go nowhere. I love you, you love me, bitch.
Right.
And every bitch that you try to fuck over me with, I'm gonna tell.
Oh, first of all, nigga, you're going to jail if you try to fuck over me with someone. Because did you tell that bitch what you got? If not, I'm going to report you. So that would be...
right to the health department.
Immediately. You're going to jail.
Have it on speed dial.
Because then I've played myself.
You're going to be threatening that nigga with that. Do you want me to make that motherfucking phone call? No,
I don't got to threaten you at all. Because it's like, it's just a simple... Are you going to be stupid or are you not? Because then that lets me know that I played myself.
Yes.
I gave you a chance when, like the commercials say, I don't have to be unhappy with herpes. You know what I'm saying? So I can live a full life with herpes. Just take my Selectra or...
what is that?
I don't know. What's the name of the pill?
I don't know the name of the pill. I'm sorry.
Selectra. I just made that up. So, take my Selectra dosage every day and I'll be great. You know? A man will love me with herpes. He will.
He will?
Yes. So.
Yeah, niggas will. Niggas will love anybody.
Hey, remember we said niggas are dying in pussy, okay?
Well, yeah, they were.
Listen. So I'm just telling you how my brain works is that if I found out I got a clean slate and I went to the doctor and I had no herpes, I would leave. If I found out I did have herpes, then I would try to work out. Basically.
Straight up. Y'all.
So, Usher's wife apparently has the herpes. A moral to the story, because that bitch is on the first thing smoking.
She's gone.
She's out of there. But, man, I mean, it's... Luckily, they didn't have kids together because,
Usher has no children.
He doesn't.
Usher has no children.
Well, I mean, he fucked up with Chili, first of all. That's where it went downhill from that. But, I mean, you're just lucky you don't have to...
He probably gave her herpes.
Who, Chili?
Yes.
No, because she's tried to have other relationships with other people.
That doesn't mean she don't have herpes.
Because I, too, can have a fun life with herpes. Like we just said. Chili can have a life with herpes also.
She ought to make a commercial.
Oh, Chili does not have herpes.
How do you know?
She's very weird on Twitter, though, so...
She might. Because she's weird?
No. She doesn't have
herpes. Usher was cheating all the time. That was why he left. And I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck about him being a superstar, rock star. He has fucked a couple of bitches naked head. Some stripper type.
We've all fucked a couple bitches naked head. Okay?
Well, that's so I'm saying his superstardom does not exclude him. You know what I'm saying? So he has dipped and dabbed in the...
A nigga's dream is to go in raw pussy.
Yeah, so I'm saying there's a very, 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 very high percentage that he may have herpes. All of them. And then who was another person that said that's Future? Future said he'll never wear a condom, right?
I never heard that.
It's one of them.
Well, that's Future. Not him. We're not going to say that about
Future. No, you the one told me that.
I never heard.
Yes, you told me that. You said that on a podcast. I will sit back and listen to every last. Yes, I will. Future fuck hoes without
what?
Yes. Future? And I that's what I said, and you said yes all the time. Exactly.
No, I probably said juvenile.
No, you said Future.
No.
It's a known fact.
No.
Him, yes. Him and Charlamagne.
Charlamagne is married?
Not before he was married.
Fucking bitch was on condoms? I never said that.
No, I heard Charlamagne say that.
Okay, I've never heard
he
him
lived his
say
life
that.
with a rock star, like a rock star. He doesn't like fucking with a rubber.
Well,
I don't know if he was
he's
just saying it for.
now.
I don't want to say
Listen, I don't like fucking with condoms either. Who does?
I didn't say if you like it or not. I'm talking about these motherfuckers out here that is famous and being like average motherfucking Joes. You're not fucking like Future's fucking. You're not fucking like how Charlamagne was fucking. Them motherfuckers fucking 3-4 hoes a day.
Like a normal person. So fuck a rock star. I'm not even fucking like, a normal person would have sex.
Oh wow.
When is the last time I had sex?
Sucks to be you right now.
Maybe like 3 weeks.
You think that's a long time?
That's a very long time for a single woman out here in these streets.
Well, you should be getting more, is what you're saying?
Yes, once a week is what I would like for my. I would like to be pounded. Once a week.
Well, you heard that? Give us a call. 713-575-9607.
No, it's been longer than 3 weeks.
But you have to take her on the dates.
Look, you ain't got to take me on no goddamn date.
Yes.
Listen, this is what you got to do.
They got to Bill Cosby you. Remember?
They got to Bill Cosby me in the midst of a date. But it can be like shooting pool.
Yeah, that's still a date. That's still a date.
I don't want to go to fucking dinner.
Go somewhere. No, nobody wants to fucking eat. No. Go somewhere, catch a vibe.
Yes, catch a vibe.
Catch a vibe.
Okay, and then first of all, you can't be ugly.
And then
get
pounded. And then get pounded.
That's what I was telling my friend.
You will fuck an ugly nigga, but you're not gonna fuck him on the first night.
Yeah, not at all. Only 5 niggas get fucked on the first night. Hey, welcome. It's your girl Victoria.
It's your girl Fancy D Ray.
All right, welcome back. We're at Texas 101 Jams live Thursdays 8 to 10.
Yes,
Give us a call.
Yes, and make sure y'all continue to tune in.
At 713-575-9607. It's the shit no one else says. This is episode 39.
39.
So we are live on Thursdays for right now from 8 to 10. But of course, if you can't catch us live, you can check us out at on iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify.
We everywhere.
Everywhere.
YouTube. We everywhere.
That shit.
We everywhere. You know what? Earlier I was talking about my bad day. If you guys just tuning in, I was coming home from work. I work downtown. I was hungry, dazed and confused, and I got on the wrong bus. And
a burger.
Yes, right now, my car is. I'm in Spring, and I got dropped off in Acres Home, and I flipped the fuck out. But
where in Acres Home? Shout it out.
Oh man, I was like by the bricks.
What's the bricks?
Oh, Garden City.
Oh,
yeah, I was
so
nervous.
You was like a Montgomery.
Yeah, Alabama, some shit.
Yeah, that's like deep. So you weren't like Shepherd.
I wasn't, man.
Like,
you can tell by the way I walk. I went from around there.
You was not like close to 45 and 16 Acres Home. You was like deep in Acres Home.
It was like it. The parking ride smelled like urine.
Okay, wait. So you literally got dropped off on Montgomery.
Well, what I should have done, but let me tell you why I freaked out. I freaked out because I knew I had to be here at 8 o'clock.
This shit was today.
Yes. I didn't even call you with the madness because I was like,
wondering why.
Because I was like, I don't want to hear her mouth. Just let me make it. Like, I didn't even want to call you with the madness. It was like, it might have been when I realized we were on the HOV taking the normal route, and when they exit Shepherd, I was like, "What the fuck? Where are we going? What's going on with the bus?" And I looked up at the screen, and the motherfucker said Shelton Park and Ride. I'm like, "Oh my god, I don't even know where." I freaked out. I kind of had a panic attack a little bit because I'm like, "Where am I going? How am I going to get home?" And the right thing, what I should have done was, it went to 2 different Park and Rides. I should have stayed on there and just paid them again and went back downtown. And got off at a bus stop. But
wait, where was your car? You can't just go back downtown.
That's why I didn't, because I had somewhere to be. If I didn't have anywhere to be and I didn't know how long it was going to take, because, of course, it wasn't going to be an HOV situation. They would have had to ride the freeway on 45 to get back downtown.
Yeah, you can't just go back on the bus.
I couldn't. Yes. No, I could have. If I didn't have nowhere to be, then yes. So, what was the question? I forgot.
The question was, where were you? And how did you get back to your car and make it here in enough time?
I called my honey.
Okay, right.
He came and got He was not a happy camper.
No.
Because he was on his...
He was on Montgomery,
but and then he was... I don't even know if he was at home, but he was on his way doing some more shit that he had to do.
You had to turn around, goddamn it.
So I was just like, shout out, baby, if you listening.
There was no way you would make it. Oh my God.
I was just like, yes.
No, you didn't say this was like...
This happened today, and but the start of my day has been bad.
Montgomery?
Yes, my day has been bad all fucking
Shout out
day.
my city.
I didn't even know where I was. I had to just like Google the parking ride and send it to him. No, I didn't know until like I looked. I was nervous. But anyway, the start of my day was, and this is really why I brought this back up, was okay. I catch the parking ride. I just said that. I leave my place at 5:45 and 6. At that time, it is still dark outside.
Correct.
Okay.
Not for long.
Not for long. But when I'm at the parking lot, it's dark. By the time I'm making it downtown, it does lighten up. Anyhow, I'm pulling into a driveway and to a parking spot, and it's dark outside. There's an ugly bitch with dark fucking clothes on. You know what I'm saying?
Is she homeless?
No, she's getting out of her car to go. No, the Spring. This is not Acres Home. This is Spring. We don't have homeless people at the parking ride. Okay. Anyway, shade. Anyhow, my bad, Fofo. Y'all know how y'all shit is. Let's just keep it real. No. I'm stating facts. I'm not telling lies. Yeah. You can't. It's not hating when you tell the truth. It's not a hating when you tell the truth.
Your parking ride is different sometimes.
Yes, all the time. Anyway, so So I'm pulling into the parking spot, and I can't see her because she has dark clothes on, and she continues to walk to where I damn near hit her. But when I see her, I stop. Oh shit! And I'm sorry, when I crossed the street and I'm not gonna say I damn near hit her, but I did stop and let her go because I could have swooped in that motherfucker. She would have had to stop. Right. But like me and you, we're both running to this bus that's sitting right here. Yeah. So I stopped and let her go, and I
really just hate pedestrians that just abuse.
Let me continue the story, please. So as I let her go, she has this, and I know it's early in the morning. I get it. But maybe because I'm a morning person, I don't understand. But she has the ugliest fucking turned up nose I've ever seen before in my life. And you're already ugly, bitch.
Ooh, she's already ugly.
So you need to smile at everything that's going on. And then wait a minute.
Need to smile.
And then no, you do, because I hate ugly bitch that walk around with a fucked up ass face. Smile and bring some light to your motherfucking aura that you got going on for all of your 32 years of living. But hold on, no, I'm not.
Personality confused.
I'm not talking.
Smile.
You're not letting me continue. Listen,
I don't want to see an ugly bitch smile.
Listen, yeah, you do want to see an ugly bitch smile. Anyway, you don't want to see them walk around with a resting bitch face. I'm sorry, you're already ugly. You have no right to walk around with a mean mug. Actually, no one does. But if you're ugly, you especially don't. But anyhow, I let her go in front of me. And you know what? When you cross the street and someone stops and lets you go, you give the head nod or the, hey, thank you, you chunked the deuce or what the fuck ever. This bitch just turned her face up and she had the audacity to roll her eyes because I almost hit her wearing all black at pitch dark in the morning. I can't stand an ugly bitch. And that's what my day, when that ugly bitch crossed my car, I should have never let her cross. I should have just parked. That's where I fucked up at. When you let, it's like a black cat. When you let an ugly bitch cross your path, you're going to have bad luck all day. Sorry, ugly bitches.
She was dark skinned too?
I didn't
like that one.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Stabbed me in the side.
I didn't want to say that because they always be talking. They be saying I'm acting light skinned and they can't take me nowhere. So I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that. She was a dark skinned woman. That's what it
sounded like. But I'm gonna just say. I forgot my thought. But
so let's scratch the ugly part. Why does a dark skinned woman always have a mug on me? Yeah, how about that?
First of all,
why are y'all so angry?
Y'all,
yes, you're a dark skinned woman and you're angry.
Medium complex. Whatever.
Why? What is wrong with being dark?
Nothing wrong with being dark.
When you tell a dark person to me, when you tell a dark-skinned person that they're dark, and I'm sorry, there's a lot of skin tones that are darker than me. So when I say dark, you're darker than me. So wait a minute.
Okay,
I ain't that. Wait, no. And the response is, and the response is, I ain't that dark.
But when I say that
black.
I'm dark-skinned to other dark-skinned women, they immediately let me know that I'm not in their character. Oh,
we
shit,
have
a caller.
Hold on.
All right, bring it up. Who is it? Hello, this is the shit no one else says. Who am I speaking with?
This is Mona.
Mona?
What?
Hey,
how you doing, Mona?
I'm good. I had to interrupt that conversation. Y'all was going a little bit too deep on that one.
Well, what you got to say? Talk to us.
About the dark skin. Stop it.
Well, listen, you are lighter skin, correct?
She is on the dirty red side.
Yes. So all I'm saying is I'm not that dark, and I'm not dissing no other dark skinned women or whatever. But the thing is, when I try to join that club, they let me know, hey, boo, I'm not part of it. So don't be trying to be like, oh, putting me in a y'all category and all of that, what she was trying to say. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I was just like, let me interrupt that conversation. Wow. So I wanted to talk about Usher. Now, you know he has AIDS. He paid somebody off.
He has AIDS?
Why would you pay somebody off if you never had herpes? Come on, seriously?
Okay, so you're saying he paid the woman off?
The first one, see, it was another lady before these women that are coming out that he actually paid off. Y'all need to do your homework on that.
Oh,
okay. So we need to fact check.
Well, let me know, honey. I'm sure finna get my Google on. So there were several women that he paid off?
Well, these are the several women that are coming out, but there was actually one he paid off already before all these other women came out. It was like on the DL.
Okay, now what did these women look like?
They, you know, when you find that non-disclosure, they really don't come out. They just tell you about it. Once all this stuff came out, then they had said, well, there was a woman that he actually did pay off.
Hey.
But with that being said, about OJ, it's been a lot of stuff about that. But the last one I seen about the private eye that wrote the book about the murders, he actually is saying that the son and the daddy did it.
Yeah, so that's what
a lot of proof about that.
We gotta get the day that this new thing is coming on. I think it's coming on Sunday or Monday.
Mona, tell me this: do you think OJ did it?
Hell yeah! And the black people know he did it too.
Everybody knows he did it.
Everybody knows by now.
It was just so much stuff. I think that it was a lot of stuff about what's the guy that got beat up in LA real bad?
Reginald Denning.
That lawsuit that came up.
Reginald Denning, is that who you talking about? Reginald Denning?
No, like the one I forgot.
You talking about the one who got beat up in the car real bad?
I just revoked my black card because I should never forget his
Rodney
name.
King?
But anyway.
You talking about Rodney King?
Rodney King.
Oh, Rodney King. Oh, okay, yeah.
Around that time,
yeah, you did lose your black card, Mona. You lost your black card for that one.
I know. Who could forget that guy? But anyway, it was just a lot of tension about that. So when OJ came up for his case, it was just too much evidence, but black people were more so like, no justice, no peace type of thing. You know, we just wanted, I think it was just a point of, you know, him getting off to prove a point about anything about the stuff going on, you know, with black people, period, at that time. Now, it's the same basically about what's going on now, a lot of things that are going on now, too. But with that being said, I think it was just like to prove a point, like, he was found innocent, and people were happy for that because it seemed like every time a black person got into an altercation with the police or something, they were either getting killed or convicted. So,
which is going on right now today. How many years ago was that?
The OJ trial was
Okay.
in '96 or something like that. So this was the same time as
it's 20 years plus.
Same time as the Rockets and all of that.
Yeah, it's 20 years plus, and that is still going on right now today.
Exactly.
That's
so
crazy.
it's called The Lost Confession. It comes on March 11th, which I believe is Sunday.
Y'all check that out.
Yes, yeah, which I believe is Sunday. It says on the broadcast network. It's hosted by Soledad O'Brien. Everybody kind of knows who she is. But it's called The Lost Confession. So Google that and then you'll find, I'm pretty sure it's like Fox or something. For some reason, yeah, it says Fox. Fox will air special containing footage of OJ and unseen interviews with Judith Reagan. And it comes on March 11th, which is Sunday at 8 p.m. on whatever your Fox network is. Google that shit. But he is clearly stating a hypothetical. He uses the word hypothetically.
Oh, wow. He's sick.
He's ridiculous.
He is. OJ did it at the end of the day.
See, I mean, this woman, she actually, she had pictures in her safe deposit box of how this man was beating her. And, I mean, the police already know how he was beating her.
Yeah.
So come on,
there was several phone calls.
You know, and that said that, you know, it's said and it's true, you know, money got him out of that. But hell yeah, he's guilty. He is so guilty. But you know what? He paying for it, though. He paying for it for real.
Yeah, he is right now.
He's paying for it more mentally, I feel, than anything. He's paying for it more mentally than anything.
When you say mentally, I don't think it's haunting him.
No, it is. I think it is.
I don't think it's haunting him.
I think it's haunting him in some form. It is. Nicole is haunting that nigga.
I don't think he's haunting because the way he killed her, how gruesome it was. That was a monstrous shit. And that person has no soul or no conscience. What do they call him? A sociopath?
Sociopath.
Yes.
But he might not be all the way. That's what I'm saying. You're giving him that title and you're not saying he's human at all.
That's what I'm
saying that he is.
No, he's not. Anybody who can do like
this is old tapes coming out. This is not new shit coming out.
I understand what you're saying. Like just because he's telling the story of if he did it and all that shit, like I still believe like he's monstrous. Look at how he killed him. And the thing
he
is
almost decapitated her ass.
Yes, damn near he just couldn't get it. Like it wasn't sharp enough what he had.
Y'all missing the point that I just said. His son, it was found to be two people at that crime scene, not just one.
Right. Yes.
Found that it was two people at that crime scene along with the two victims. So there was someone else that witnessed those murders. And allegedly it's his son. And then they did a background check on that psycho. Y'all should read about him. He is crazy. He's been crazy.
Now that's who Charlie could be, because he references somebody in this new episode.
And he keeps calling him Charlie.
He keeps calling another person Charlie. Now they have said it could be a second person or it could be him.
Yeah.
Or it very well could be another person who helped him in these murders.
Wow.
So he keep calling this nigga Charlie, whoever he is. But all right, thank you, Mona, for calling in and listening.
And I just wanted to say about that show last week. I almost broke my phone when I heard y'all talking about God. I was like, oh my God, lady.
When you heard us talk about what? What did we say that no other grown person does? What?
Oh my God. I was like, oh. But I mean, you said that suck word. What you say, Vicky?
What did I say?
So I guess talking about how long you can suck a dick.
Well,
oh my God. I was like, no, she didn't say that.
Okay. Wait, but here's the thing.
Maybe you should say fellatio.
No one else says.
Maybe you should say fellatio.
Okay, this is the shit no one else says. And Mona, I'm not gonna reveal your age, but don't tell me you can't suck a dick in 15 minutes or less. All right? All right?
You're not talking about me.
You done called in. You done put yourself on there. So I'm finna let it know. This some old school head right here. This some old school.
She can teach you ladies some shit.
Yes. This one right here gonna teach some bitches some shit on the phone right here. So if you can't suck one in 15 minutes or less, then I'm done in life. I don't got shit else to say.
Well, before we let you go, can you do it, Mona?
I plead the fifth on that.
She gonna plead the fifth, y'all. That means she's sucking it in 12 minutes or less. All right.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, love you, Mona. Bye.
All right. Okay, so I mean, you know, the OJ thing, we all know he did it. Ugly bitches, hey.
Just start smiling.
It's about having confidence. Because I told you, I don't want to see no ugly bitch with full 36. How many teeth? You're a dentist.
I'm not a dentist. I'm a dental assistant.
But how many teeth?
They have
36.
You're born with 32.
Okay,
but
I don't want to see 32.
You get them removed.
I don't want to see 32. I don't want to see a regular ugly bitch smiling.
I wish the ugly bitches would just walk past you and don't give you the head nod and don't cross my motherfucking
But we've talked about the head nod in the past, and the problem is that the Southern hospitality head nod has gone out of the window.
Where is
with
it
this
now?
new millennial shit? It's horrible. I've spoke on this in the past about how you cannot, if you can work with a bitch in the same office and the bitch won't give you a head nod.
That's crazy.
Like, so
that is
on
crazy.
The street, you're not getting it. And I have to make myself, I have to be like, don't head nod that bitch. But then
you should still do it. Stop letting yourself get mad because they don't speak back.
My inner Southern, I can't even think to do it.
You just keep head nodding.
It happens automatically.
You're gonna get one back.
It happens automatically. You're gonna get one back one day. Stop it.
You know what else was going on this week? I was kind of strolling through Facebook. You think you can play the video of the girls talking? I'm so H-Town.
Already.
Well, I don't know if this happened in Houston. Well, first of all, welcome back.
Welcome back.
It's your girl, Fancy D-Ray.
And Victoria. It's the shit no one else says.
Here at Texas 101 Jams.
Hit us up at 713-575-9607.
Especially on this next topic we're about to get into.
Yeah.
I was fishing on Facebook one day and I seen a very disturbing video.
Disturbing as fuck.
And basically, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the video, and then we're going to play it for you. It is a woman who is crying, talking to her child that looks like she's probably 3 or 4. She's talking very clearly, so she has to be around that age.
First of all, your child should never see you cry.
No, you're a superhero to your kid.
And and don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna be like, oh, your child should never see you cry. Like, I don't mean that, but let's keep it real. You know what the fuck I'm talking about when I say your child should never see you cry. Your child should never see you cry behind no man.
They
no
should,
money,
but you know what? No, a child that is
no
not a
dumb shit.
Look, a child. It is not a child's business to know an adult's worries. Period. They are supposed to be a kid. Never. Yes, they're supposed to be a kid. They are supposed to be enjoying life with no troubles in the world. Right. And if they see their number one uno superstar crying, that fucks the kid up too.
What is that? You dumb bitch.
Yes, do not cry in front of kids.
Don't cry in front of your motherfucking kids.
But but hold on, these were crocodile tears anyway.
Anyway,
just play the clip.
Okay, we're gonna play the clip. We're gonna play it. Hold on.
You done? Okay. Now you see I asked for your daddy, right? I called him for you, right? And you hear what he was saying, right? So I just want you to know that mommy's trying, okay? But I can't make somebody do something that they don't want to, and that's what I want you to understand growing up. All right? But I did call him, right?
Oh, my bad. We trying to make some shit work. Put that down. Push play.
What happened?
Push play.
Wait.
Oh,
no.
Man.
Okay, whatever. I fucked it up.
No. You have to continue playing it.
Okay, hold on.
Because it didn't get to the part where the little girl is actually crying. It probably... Listen.
Okay.
I mean, who wants to hear
girl,
this?
Listen to this. No, you have to listen.
See, I asked for your daddy, right? I called him for you, right? And you hear what he was saying, right? So I just want you to know that mommy's trying, okay?
Sad.
But
Kill
I can't
yourself.
make somebody do something that they don't want to, and that's what I want you to understand growing up.
Kill yourself. Walk off
All
the
right?
bridge. Leave your baby
Be
right
quiet.
But I did call him, right? You heard him talking to me? And I told him to come get you, and he said no, right? Now you see why mommy don't want to call him when you ask for him? Daddy. Oh, don't. Don't say that, babe. You got a daddy. He your daddy.
Come on, man.
Okay.
All right. That's
okay.
enough,
Now,
man.
first of all, when I seen this,
That's a fucking
I
enough.
automatically went into you stupid bitch mode. Like, this was my comment there because I shared it on Facebook, and this is what I said at first. I said, first of all, ladies, you need to be careful with who you lay down with. Because time out. Because 9 times out of 10, you know that nigga wasn't shit when you was letting them bust in you. So now that you have a child by this motherfucker, all of a sudden you want him to change and become a shit nigga, and he wasn't that. He showed you no potential of being no type of man, provider, leader, or nothing in your life. And then you decide to let that dog put his feces in you.
This is what I have to say to that.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish talking. Okay? This is what I said on Facebook at first. Okay? Now, that situation doesn't happen all the time, but 9 times out of 10 it does. Okay? So, I said that. I shared that. A day later, I guess the dad caught hold of the video.
Because it went viral.
And if you look on his
pathetic.
Facebook page, I want you to look at it right now, Victoria. He is in love with his daughter. Okay? He is with her all the time. He has pictures with her on her birthday. He has pictures with her on her first day of school. Does that sound... Now, let me tell you what happened. This is a crazed, jealous ex-girlfriend. She called and she asked...
Ex-baby mama.
Whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, always baby mama, ex-girlfriend. Anyway.
I have your seed.
Pick up the phone, baby. Ooh, baby. But anyhow, he was having a date with his girlfriend, and he called her and asked her. She called him and was like, hey, can you come get Christina? And he was like, not this weekend. Like I do every weekend.
Right.
I'm chilling with my broad. And you already know.
You knew it was this bitch's birthday because you Facebook stalk her any goddamn way.
And you tried to ruin it. And then you turned around and you probably got fucking daddy issues. And now you're giving your baby daddy issues. Just fucking the kids up. Y'all stop fucking y'all kids up. What the fuck?
Yeah. Listen, this is what I have to say to all the women who let a fuck nigga come inside of them.
Oh, you let a fuck nigga come inside
but
of you?
But lately I forget my future and... What she say?
Girl, don't be...
lately I forget my future and never pull out.
What? Where did that come from?
Girl, that's SZA, girl.
Oh, wow.
Shit, sometimes in a moment this nigga don't pull out. And you like, God damn. But that's why they have Plan Bs. They're $50 at Walgreens. Go pick one up. But anyway.
Make that bitch take a Plan B.
Listen. She say, but lately I forget my future.
No, stop. Can you go on to the next subject, please?
Because that shit is real. I told you.
It is, but what do you have to say about this woman that is
I have to
fucking
say that
her
she's
child
fucking
up?
sad. It's like first of all, the crying thing is what I have a problem with.
She wasn't even really crying.
Daddy. Listen, that's fine. Whatever. Fake cry, wannabe cry, halfway cry, drop a tear and not real crying, whatever you want to call it. You should not be letting your children see you cry, so to speak.
So out of that whole video, that's the only thing you had a problem with was her crying?
Yeah, because there can be baby daddy issues. There can be whatever issues. Let's say this nigga really don't want to pick the kid.
You don't think... Wait.
You're supposed to keep that within yourself and not share it with the child. That was the only problem.
Well, you just said crying. Like she talked to her 3-year-old. Time out. She had a conversation with her 3-year-old.
Right, that was all involved with the crying. So that whole conversation, all the crying was wrong.
Okay, because I had to make sure, because you said the only thing is because she was crying.
No, not just the crying. No. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant the overall conversation. The overall conversation leading to some dumbass crying.
It did.
So, I mean, listen, I'm going to say this. I don't necessarily mean don't keep it real with your kids, but don't lie to your kids. That was a clear lie, because that man.
Even if even if it wasn't a lie, you don't disclose that or let a 3-year-old hear that.
Not that young. No.
You don't let them hear that at all. Let me tell you something.
No.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. The way I was brought up, the way I was raised, my biological mother was never there, and my daddy was in and out for a little while. My daddy always been there, but he wasn't just always there. But point being is, regardless of what my real parents didn't do, the person who raised me never downed them. And you want to know why? Because when I got old enough, I saw what I needed to see. So if you have an absent parent in the home, or a parent that's half-assed doing, you don't have to tell a child shit.
No,
when they get, they're gonna show themselves. They're gonna show the same person they always been, and the kid will see themselves. You never down the next parent to your child. I don't care what the situation is.
I didn't mean down the next parent, but I meant ain't
no keeping it real. Don't say nothing. Because this is what she did.
You can't.
No, you can't do that.
Because
you don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that.
I cannot call what other people's situations are.
You ain't do that.
Depending on if it's a mother and if it's 2 kids, or if it's a mother and 1 kid, you don't know.
You don't talk down on the next person.
I didn't say talk down.
You let them. You don't.
That's not what I'm saying.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that there's an honesty level that you have in a single parent home that a 2-parent home doesn't know nothing about. And I'm sorry, until you
So what is the honesty that you have?
The honesty level is that it's me and you.
Well, your situation is totally different. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about that. That's
I can't.
That's
say
a total. But I'm saying. Listen. I didn't know. Not talking about your situation. I'm talking about a situation where there is I hate to be like that, but there is 2 people there. Someone semi there. Someone semi there. Whatever. If a child knows who the other person is, or the whatever, the daddy ain't supposed to talk about the mama to the child, and the mama not supposed to talk about the daddy. Well, whoever, you get old enough and you have your own mind and you make your own decisions. So therefore, when you get a certain age, you'll figure out the people you're dealing with in your life. Whether it's a mother, brother, sister, grandmother, mother-in-law, you don't have to tell a person shit about nobody.
I agree
That's
with that.
Even in real life when it comes to a
certain extent.
No,
when
you don't have to.
To a certain age,
you don't have to tell.
You're
you don't
having
have to,
certain conversations with your mother, and it is what it is. And this person hasn't really been present anyways.
You don't say. You say you don't. You don't have to.
Gonna come up.
Okay, wait.
In a conversation with you and your mom,
if it's
in a single parent home,
if it's asked, then
you are to keep it real.
If you
and
ask,
I'm sorry, at a certain age,
if you ask, you tell truths, but you don't. But you don't
down.
What
I'm talking about.
You tell truths. You don't down, and you don't drag.
And that's what I'm talking
about.
You don't do All that. I'm saying is there's certain conversations had in a single parent home than it is versus. And when I say 2-parent home, I'm not saying that the person is there. I'm saying you can have 2 parents and that person can know who that motherfucker is all day long. But that don't mean that person is around.
You're right. But listen, you still don't. You still realer. You still don't talk down.
Other situations.
You know why you don't have to. You want to know why you don't have to say anything? Because they're going to reveal themselves.
Yes,
you don't have to say nothing.
Themselves.
You know what you say, and you know what you say, child. That's your daddy. You don't have to say, girl, when you was 3 years old, the motherfucker ain't buy you nothing for Christmas. That's what I'm saying. Yes, they're gonna say, well, hey, why don't daddy come pick me up on such and such? I don't know why your daddy. You can't because the motherfucker sorry. That's what I'm saying. You can't do. Because guess what?
Sorry.
Because guess what? You can't answer those type of questions any motherfucking way. You can't answer why your daddy not here. You can't answer why your mama won't come pick you up. You can't answer why he loved this child more than the next. You can't answer those questions anyway. So there's nothing you can say.
The hooter, you can answer.
If you're hitting the hooter, you can answer.
Yeah, if the other person is on crack, then you can
so you guys, because the motherfucker crackhead, you still talking down.
You can say the hooter
because the motherfucker a crackhead. you still talking down because your daddy smoked crack.
No, you ain't gotta say it like that. You can say
that's selling facts.
Look, there is a disease out here called crack, and when you hit the hooter, nothing else matters.
Bitch, you're crazy.
No. I'm just playing. No, I mean, listen, I had an incident recently where I had an auntie, not my auntie, my child's auntie, talk about some bullshit that me and her was talking about and go tell my child what the grown-up conversation was had. And no, I didn't appreciate it because you're not supposed to talk about what me and her adults talk about to my child. That's none of my child's business. What are you telling her that for? Because she's going to side with me, always. Sorry, you don't win in this. So you didn't birth her. She's not yours. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But no, you should not be talking to the child. I mean, just the whole... Here's the thing. I was presented, and I don't want to... This is the shit no one else says.
Okay.
Period. I was presented a weak woman. A woman that cried over a man. A woman that couldn't keep together over a man. And didn't have the answers after the man left. And that's fucked up, but that's what I was shown. And that's not what you want to show your kids. You want to show your children that regardless of what the fuck happens, I lost my job and me and my child still eat sushi, eating out. Now, we might have to slow down a little bit.
That tax money gone.
But, you know what I'm saying?
That tax money gone.
I'm going to twerk and do whatever it is needed to be done.
So you and your kid can eat sushi. She didn't say we can have a hot meal. Listen to this
bougie
ass bitch.
No, listen.
Hold on.
That's just an example.
She didn't say, yeah, because y'all still eat sushi on Tuesdays.
No, we ain't been in a long time.
Look,
we ain't been in a long time.
Now, she didn't say me and my kids going to have a hot meal. We still going to eat sushi and drink sake, baby.
The point of the story
Get it, Victoria.
No, the point of the story is you don't want to change so much of the patterns. It's not a child's business to know what the fuck is going on in the household that is fucking with your brain.
No, you're not. Because the kid is supposed to be at peace and not supposed to have a care and a worry in the world. Exactly. And the kids will wear your depression and your problems. They will wear that shit. Yes. Ask these school teachers. Like, if you know, some school teachers will write letters like, tell me the thing you wish the most. And second graders, I think them teachers be doing that shit to get in their business too, what you think about it. Because some second graders will write down, oh, I wish my mommy would just find a job. Or, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because they just, and you know, a mom not working, okay, but a kid don't know, you know, a kid ain't really, a 2-year-old ain't supposed to register, oh, my mom don't have a job, she's stressed out, she don't know how she gonna pay these bills. She know that because you're showing them that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to still make it look funky and fresh.
You're supposed to, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, don't get me wrong, the white man comes along, the white man snatches your livelihood, they do. Yeah. And then, you know, it's like, as the black woman, you know, there's not a black man in the home because that's how society has set it up for me. I can't get the benefits with the black man in the home.
Saying that's not. It's only if you have a felony. And yes, most of our black men have felonies. So maybe the man you're looking for can't be in your home.
Listen, and that brings me to there's some good niggas in jail.
Oh my God!
Thank you for the segue. So close it up. Okay.
Oh, wow. It's some good niggas in jail.
It's some good niggas in jail, y'all. It really, really is. And I only say this because shout out to Sheree.
Shout out to Sheree.
She's, you know, holding it down with her man in jail.
She got a man in jail?
She does. This is on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Phaedra Man was in jail.
Phaedra Man was in jail. She was helping that nigga get to jail. So,
girl, shut up.
You know, by committing the fraud and doing the things with him. And then saying I had no parts of it.
That's allegedly. That's allegedly.
But, you know, real talk, not being funny. And I don't mean, listen, this is why there's some real niggas in jail and there's some good men in jail. Just say stop.
Don't say real niggas. Don't say, let's say there's good men in jail.
Good men in jail because...
well, you might be talking about real niggas. Go ahead.
The system was designed for our black men
There
to
she
be
go, y'all.
in jail.
There she go, y'all.
No.
Say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud. The system was designed for our black men to be in jail.
And after they go to jail, to fail after that every time.
Let me tell you. Okay, so let me just tell you a quick little brief thing. So my friend, he was not getting his parole date, basically. So he's calling, trying to get a parole date. They told him he was going to get a parole date, or not a date, but a date. So he has to have outside people call for him, so the parole people can see that it's people that actually give a fuck about you.
You write letters too.
Yeah, to give you an actual date, because it's your time to come up for parole. But if nobody says anything, we'll just let you sit your bid out.
Yeah.
And we'll let your date go on about its business, and it's no big deal. But if you have people calling in for you
and writing
and giving a fuck about you, then it brings a light bulb and an awareness to the person that's over the date controls or whatever the fuck, to say, hey, there's people calling for this person. Let me now set a date for this person, when you were supposed to be doing that anyways, because he's coming up for hearing.
I don't think it goes that way, but it goes like this. Your lawyers gather up the letters, and then they come sit in and be like, "Hey, somebody give a fuck about this nigga." And they be like, "Oh, okay." Like
you have a time period where you have a hearing come up.
Yeah, no,
but if they don't give you a date, then it's nothing.
No, I understand what you're saying. But what I'm saying is it's a lawyer that's conducting all this, and it really is just part of the process of bullshit of parole to hold it up. You can probably get two people to write a letter, and it's okay, letters are written. You know what I'm saying? This is a process. And then even when you come up for parole, you don't automatically get out then. You're sent to this 3-month program.
Right.
Or some shit, and then from there, you can either be paroled to someone's home, or you go to the halfway house.
Not mine, but go ahead.
I thought you loved that nigga.
I do.
But whatever. Anyway, but yeah, so then you go to a halfway house, and from there, I know a lot about this, don't I? You go to a halfway house.
Yeah, let's give the information. Someone got released to your home.
No one got released to my home.
Okay.
Yeah, not my house.
So you get released to the halfway house, finish.
Yes, and then from there, you got to go find these bullshit ass jobs. Some people do look up and find a good job, because a lot of these,
you're supposed to be doing a trade while you're in there, right?
Well, you're supposed to, but how many people really do that? And then I've never seen anyone come out of prison outside of a barber that uses their trade that they get while they're in there. If they get something, because that's part of the coming up for the parole too, is you have to see that you took some classes and things of that nature,
right.
You utilize your time well. And the thing about it is, even when you get out and you can, but a lot of these places.
So you're telling me the trade is not gonna work?
Basically, well, I've never seen anybody use their trade.
What about welding?
I don't know.
Because I know a free nigga right now in school for welding. We both know him.
Yeah, but he wasn't in jail doing it.
No, but it's the same. It's the same certificate.
Do they have a trade of welding in prison?
Yes, supposedly he's in school. The free nigga is in school right now for welding, and the non-free nigga has already completed the welding program.
Well, you have to.
So who gets the job?
Let's look into that.
Call in 713-575-9607. If it's a free nigga getting the job that has a welding certificate or certification, or the nigga who's done the bid has a certification gets the job? Who?
Both of them have felonies, though.
Oh, they sure the fuck do.
Let's see.
None of them. That's the only type of nigga I fuck with is a felony nigga.
She only fuck with them niggas with felons. Hey, y'all, it's been real.
We gonna talk about that on the next episode.
Yes, we're gonna bring that up.
Or who you can email us. Let us know. Hey, who would get the job? The free nigga or the non-free nigga? But they both will have felonies.
We need to find a nigga that's been in jail and see how their life has been and how they turned their life around. And you know what? I want to put Chuck Deasy on the next show.
Because he is a nigga that has been free and been locked up and's got a trade.
Hey,
shout out to that nigga Chuck
Deezy. He doing it, bro. Shout out, brother-in-law.
Okay, look, hit us up at No One Else Says with 2 H's and the number 1 on Instagram. Fancy, what's your Snapchat?
Fuck them up, Fancy. Y'all hit me up.
And we're going to be here every Thursdays live on Texas 101 Jams from 8 to 10 on Thursdays. That's it.
That's it, y'all.
And we're out, y'all.
Don't be so shy, y'all. Call us.
Holla.
Bye-bye.